The Memorandum of Understanding to create the Law Library of Victoria was formally signed at the Supreme Court Library on the 23rd of August 2012.
And I'm very pleased to welcome you all to this historic occasion to witness the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding to create a Law Library of Victoria. I especially welcome those playing a special role here this morning, the four heads of jurisdiction or their representatives, the President of the Court of Appeal, the Attorney-General, the Acting Secretary of the Department of Justice, the Chair of the Victorian Bar, and the President of the Law Institute of Victoria. This landmark agreement will pave the way for the amalgamation of numerous separate legal libraries currently operating in Victoria into one modern 24-hour law library for all Victorian judges, VCAT members and legal practitioners.
The Supreme Court Law Library was established in 1853 by Judge of the Court Sir Redmond Barry. The current Chief Justice, Marilyn Warren, has been determined to reinvigorate his vision.
When I started as Chief Justice, which is almost a decade ago, one of the things I felt that needed to be done was to bring this magnificent library forward into the 21st century. Certainly it was a superb collection, but I sensed that it did not sufficiently connect with all the judges, the modern judge of the 21st century. I also sensed that it did not connect and properly serve the legal profession and the Victorian Bar.
The Chief Justice is determined to ensure that lawyers and judges all over the state have equal access to the new library's holdings.
All aspects of the law will be able to utilise this facility. And when the County Court Judge asks the barrister at Warrnambool, what is your authority for that? That barrister will have a short time ago have accessed online the authorities and the resources of this magnificent library, the Law Library of Victoria.
Digital technology will transform the power and accessibility of the library.
On my left here, there is a table. I would invite you to look at it. It represents very much what Justice Macaulay spoke about as the past and the future. There is the oldest text in the library. It is dated 1490, more than 500 years old. It is Stratton's Abridgments. Compelling reading, I am sure. Next to it, on the top of the table, is an iPad. And so we have the ancient text alongside modern technology. And that is what this library will be.
We will now begin the Memorandum of Understanding signing ceremony. Might I first invite the Honourable Chief Justice, Marilyn Warren, to sign first. Next, His Honour Judge Michael Rosines, Chief Judge of the County Court of Victoria. To sign next, I invite Dr Claire Noon, the Acting Secretary of the Department of Justice. I would invite Melanie Sloss, SC, Chairman of the Victorian Bar, to sign. Last, may I invite Mr Michael Holcroft, President of the Law Institute of Victoria, to sign. I now invite the Honourable Justice Maxwell, President of the Court of Appeal, to witness the signatures. And it's very appropriate that His Honour do so for all of the reasons which you've heard about.
The Attorney-General Robert Clark was on hand to emphasise the state government's support for the establishment of the new library.
It is an historic occasion. It's an occasion that brings together all jurisdictions, brings together both limbs of the profession to unite in the common purpose of achieving a Law Library of Victoria that will serve the judiciary and the profession for generations to come. I congratulate all involved and I wish the Law Library of Victoria every success for the future. Thank you very much.